a super sucking vacuum cleaner with a soft drink bottle.
Keep the popcorn coming with an ancient invention.
Find out why low-fat milk makes the best milkshakes.
And get on down to the funky ping pong pop.
Whoa, yeah! I love that funky ping pong pop!
Shh, keep it down. Jordan and Patrick are on a sneaky secret mission.
Careful, Patrick! Don't let Mum catch us! Got him! Sucker! Come on! We're not allowed to eat in the bedroom, but what Mum doesn't know can't hurt! Commands on roll! We made it! Time to pig out! Crinkle cup! My fave! Eat carefully, Pat! We can't leave any evidence on the carpet! I was the leader of this mission, so I get to hold them! Hey, hands off! They're mine! Oh no! What a mess! Crumbs everywhere! Mum's sure to find out now! Quick, help me clean them up! We can't use a vacuum cleaner or Mum will hear! This sucks! Hey, that's it! I know how we can suck up this mess! Wait here, Patrick! Time for a clean-up mission!
I love eating yummy popcorn, but I don't like all these grubby hands digging in there. Ew! You never know where they've been. I just thought of a way to keep the popcorn coming without anyone having to stick their filthy paws in the food. Well, come on then. Okay, Zach, put the popcorn down for a minute. We're going to build a clever popcorn serving machine. First, we need to cut out 5 circles of card. I'll trace around this roll of tape. Now we cut. Make the circles nice and neat, guys. There, 5 cardboard discs. Now we need to find the centre of each disc. Use a ruler to measure halfway. Mark it with a dot and draw a line out to the edge of the circle. Cut along the line to the middle and cut out a little hole in the centre. Each disc should look like this. Now here's the tricky bit. Join one edge of the disc to the opposite edge of another. Now staple them together like this. It makes a spiral shape. Keep joining the discs together. You end up with a beautiful big spiral like this one. It's looking so good, I can taste the popcorn already.
That is going to be one seriously smart snack server.
Jordan is also having to think smart after a snacking disaster.
Patrick and I are going to make our mess disappear with a hand-powered vacuum cleaner. Here's how we're going to make it. Cut the bottom off the drink bottle like this. Make a cut in the small end. The edges should be able to overlap. Now fix the bottom of the bottle to a length of wood. Use a thumbtack. Push it in. There. Now cut a small hole near the neck of the bottle. Just large enough to fit a finger. Now here's the clever bit. We need a ping pong ball and an elastic band. Piece of tape, please, Pat. Stick the elastic band to the ball. Make sure it's well stuck. Now poke the elastic out through the top of the bottle. Tape it so it's pulling the ball against the opening. That's looking good! This bit fits inside, so when I slide the handle in and out, air is sucked through the neck of the bottle and blows out the finger-sized hole we made.
Jordan has made a clever air pump. Pulling back on the handle creates low air pressure inside the bottle. This draws air in through the neck. Pushing the handle back creates high air pressure inside the bottle. The force of the air seals the hole at the top with a ping pong ball, leaving only one place for the air to exit. Out the little air hole.
One last thing to make, Patrick, and we'll be ready to bag this mess.
build a brilliant popcorn serving machine. We've put together this cardboard spiral. Now it's time for the next stage. Push a wooden rod through the holes in the disc. Then stretch out the spiral. Now take the two ends to the rod. There, a big screw. Looks funky. Now we've cut the bottom out of this drink bottle. I made this triangle shape too. Take the lid off, Zach, and push a thumbtack through. Good. Now screw it back on the bottle. In goes the screw. It sits on the point of a thumbtack and spins like this. Clever, huh? Now for the big test. I just push the triangular hole into the popcorn so the popcorn falls into the bottle. And turn the screw. Look! The popcorn is working its way up and out of the bottle.
Nicole has cleverly created an Archimedes screw. Archimedes was an ancient Greek mathematician who came up with this idea more than 2,000 years ago. The original device was used to raise water, not popcorn, up from rivers to irrigate crops in nearby fields.
Now back to our movie. No need to go digging in the popcorn bowl. That Archimedes was pretty clever. You guys have had your share.
Very clever. But when it comes to popcorn, I still prefer the old-fashioned way of serving it.
Looks like you need one of Sam's special milkshakes to help you wash that down.
My buddies and I have been out hunting for bargains. It gets hot down here at the city market. There's just so many people. Time to cool off with a nice cold drink. In here, guys. Phew! We have shop till we drop. I will get the drinks. On the menu today, nice cool milk. Let's make our own milkshakes. Blow through the straw and look what happens. A mountain of bubbles. Whoa! Jasmine's is bubbling over. I wonder if there's anything different about her milk. Let's make the next round an experiment. Here we go. 1 glass of low-fat milk for me. A glass of cold, creamy milk for David. Warm, creamy milk for Sarah. And a plain old glass of water for Jasmine. Now let's see who can blow the best bubbles. Ready, set, blow. This time, Jasmine's water bubbles are going nowhere. Sarah's warm milk is getting lots of small bubbles. David's cold milk is getting some nice big bubbles. But my low-fat milk is the bubbliest of all.
Milk contains protein chains that like to stick together. That stickiness helps form a film over the bubbles so they last longer. But milk also contains fat, which weakens bubbles. That's why low-fat milk makes frothier froth. Temperature makes a difference too. Warm milk makes smaller bubbles that pop quickly.
Hey! You guys will never beat that! I'm the champion bubble maker!
China and I love playing ping pong. Ping, pong, ping, pong. Why is it called ping pong? It doesn't really make a ping or a pong sound. It is a cool sound though. Hey! How about we make a ping pong pop group? Come on! We need a few of these crazy ping pong balls. Stick them to a length of string, and these guys will be a music group in no time. Thanks. This one's a member of the strings section, I reckon. Now let's make the rest of our band. Okay, for a stage we'll use this rake handle. We hang the balls next to each other, all at the same height. Alright, let's hear it. Yay! This ping pong pop is a hit. Pull back one ball and let it go. And again, no non-stop ping pong party music.
Lara's ping pong pop group keeps on rocking because energy can't be created or destroyed, only transferred from one place to another. So, when two balls collide, energy is instantly transferred to the next ball. It then transfers the energy onto the next, and the next. Then it comes all the way back again.
Ready and... Now that is music to bop to.
Well, it'll never be a hit, but I suppose you can dance to it.
Patrick and Jordan don't have time for dancing. They're on a secret mission.
We're nearly ready for Operation Cleanup. Our brilliant stealth sucker just needs one last thing. Somewhere for the rubbish to go. This sandwich bag is perfect. I want to make the bag a little smaller. Tape up the edges, leaving a little gap so that air can get out of the bag. Now fix it over the opening on the bottom. Lots of tape to hold it in place. There! One Giorno 2000 Super Stealth vacuum cleaner. Let's give it a go. Awesome! It makes cleaning up fun! Mum will never know we made a mess.
A job well done, boys. The force of the air being pulled into the bottle grabs the crumbs, taking them along for the ride. The ping pong ball valve stops the air and the crumbs from escaping out the same way. The air has to pass through the plastic bag where it deposits the crumbs.
There! Crumb-free cup. Our super sucker saved the day. Mission accomplished.
Brilliant! No one will ever know that mess was there.
No one will ever know we were here in a minute, Dana, because it's time for us to disappear too.
See you next time.
Coming up, a brilliant lighthouse to keep those jelly bean smugglers safe.
Freak out your friends with a piercing paper screecher.
Make a spoon go disco dancing on the tabletop.
And is this a magic muffin, or is it merely multiple mirrors?
Dana, if I have 3 muffins in this hand and 4 muffins in this hand, what do I have?
7 muffins.
No, big hands.
Carrie Ann and Jordan have their hands full right now. They're doing some secret smuggling.
Under cover of darkness, Jordan and I are sending this cargo of contraband jelly beans across the sea to Smuggler's Cove. Off you go, smugglers.
Arr! It's a foul night for smuggling, me hearties.
Our contraband is on its way. Oh no! It's too dark! I think they're heading for the cliffs.
They've dashed us against the rocks. Abandon ship!
Our smugglers are doomed. Unless... I know! We need a lighthouse. This cardboard will be perfect. Roll it up and stick it down so it will withstand a heavier storm. And this foil dish can be the railing around the top of our lighthouse. Don't want our lighthouse keeper falling off. Better than I thought. Okay, now for the important bit, the light. I'll mark out a couple of windows for the light to shine through. Hey Mum, need some scissor work? Thanks. Meanwhile, Jordan will cut up some cute windows while I work on the base. Just cut out a lighthouse-sized hole and slip it in. Good. We'll need a door. On go the windows. Some glue. And there's a lighthouse that will keep our daring smugglers safe.
Yo, Giovanni, I brought us a snack. Whoa, bummer! Only one chalky muffin left, and there's two of us. I wish I could make muffins magically appear. Magic muffin. I think I know how to multiply this muffin. I'll be right back. Don't even think about it, Giovanni. If I can make multiple muffins appear, you can have all the magic ones, and I get to have the original. Okay, put that muffin in there. And voila, 3 muffins. 1 for me, 2 for you. Pretty good, huh? Whoa, watch this. There were 3. Now there are 5. More muffins for Giovanni. 5 in total. But I'm not finished yet. Just a little adjustment of my mirrors. And 7 magic muffins. 3 in this mirror. 3 in that. And my muffin in the front.
It may look like magic, but when 2 mirrors are facing each other, the reflection is bounced from mirror to mirror. In this setup, the front mirror muffins are direct reflections of the real one. But this muffin is a reflection of the front muffin in the other mirror. As Zach reduces the angle between the 2 mirrors, the image is bounced again and again.
Now Giovanni's having a go at multiplying the muffin. Hey! Great idea! The answer wasn't multiplication, it was division.
Zach's muffin magic was just a trick of reflected light.
Carrie Ann is working on a light trick of her own. She's building a lighthouse.
We're almost done. And now, time to put the light into our lighthouse. Thanks, Mum. The cutting out's brilliant. Now for our light beam. We shine it from the back here and out to sea here. Let's give it a try. Down there, Jordan. Lay the torch in our handy bracket and hold it tight with rubber bands. Turn it on. And yes, it works! Now let's get back to some smuggling. You can skip it this time, Jordan. I'll launch it. Oh no! Our lighthouse isn't shining far enough out to sea.
Shiver me timbers, shipmates!
Uh-oh! It's run aground again!
We'll be drowned before the night's over!
Oh dear. We need something to make our torch shine out further, like a real lighthouse. Come on, Jordan.
After eating lunch, Jasmine and I sometimes play coin hockey. The winner gets to keep the change. Come on. Oh, she thinks she's so clever. Hey, wait a minute. I have another game for you, Smarty Pants. Can you build a bridge strong enough to support the coin out of a single piece of paper? You'll have to do better than that. Think it's impossible, huh? Watch this. I fold the edge over like this, then turn the paper over and fold back the other way. Then back the first way. Keep going so the paper ends up looking zigzag like this. Now look how strong paper can be. I'm the bridge building champion. And this coin is mine.
This type of folded shape is called a corrugation. Without corrugations, the coin's downward force bends the paper. But when the corrugations share the downward force in the sideways direction, the paper doesn't bend much at all. Corrugation is an effective way of strengthening all sorts of things, from cardboard boxes to the roofs and walls of buildings.
Just look at how much money my bridge can support. And it's all mine.
Sometimes the simple tricks work the best. Here's another one from Jordan.
I love after-school snacks at Lara's. And you can't top chocolate ice cream. Yes, you can, with chocolate topping. Thanks, Lara. Yum! Pity I've almost finished all my ice cream. Nothing to put my chocolate topping on now. Except... Laura's. Can't really steal it. So I'll have to resort to a little sneakiness. I'll pop a spoon over here. And just get this magnet out of my pocket. Yes, my super strength little number. Perfect. Chocolate topping. Excellent. Yep, this is definitely worth the trouble. Hold it, buckaroo. Challenge time. If I can make this spoon get up and dance on the table without touching it, I think you should hand over your ice cream. Deal? Deal. First I'll pretend to channel all the power of my mind. Then I'll sneakily grab my magnet, and this spoon is about to do the fandango. There she goes! That amazing spoon is fox-trotting all over the tabletop. Uh-oh, I think I've just been found out.
Even though there's a glass table and tablecloth between them, the magnetic attraction between a metal object like a spoon and a powerful magnet is strong enough to shift the spoon whenever and wherever the magnet moves.
And while Laura continues the spoon dancing, I'm tucking into my half of her ice cream. Oh, darn, she's seen me! I think chocolate ice cream has the real power of attraction here.
I'm so bored with my homework. After school time should be for fun, like playing bongo drums. Oh, sorry, Emily. Boy, talk about uptight. Maybe I can make something that'll crack her concentration. My famous ear-splitting paper Screecher will do the trick. Just cut out a small rectangle like this, fold it in half, and snip out 2 little triangles from the folded edge. There, they make 2 holes like this. Now fold each side in half again. You get a zigzag shape like this. Put 1 finger on each side of the middle fold and blow as hard as you can. Cool! This little baby's gonna make Emily jump out of her skin. She doesn't know I'm here. That made her forget about her homework for once.
Sound is made by vibration. Faster vibrations make higher sounds. Slower vibrations make lower sounds. In this case, air being forced between 2 pieces of paper and out through these holes makes the vibration.
I finally dragged Emily away from her homework. Whoa! Not even my paper Screecher can beat that.
Nice scream, Emily. I don't think Fraser saw that coming.
No, but Carrie Ann's smugglers can see what's coming, thanks to her ingenious lighthouse.
Whoa, it's cold out there. But the solution to our lighthouse problem is... there. Look! Grandma puts this funny magnifying plastic over her newspaper. It makes the letters look sharper. See? It really works. I reckon these funny round lines will sharpen up our torch beam too. Look! Here's the torch beam without the lens. And now with the lens. See? Sharper! Just what our smugglers need. Now stick it across the front and tape it on. Great. Now turn on the torch. Yeah, it shines out much further. Into the ocean she goes. Our smugglers can safely avoid those treacherous rocks. And yes, our contraband is safe.
If you look closely at Carrie Ann and Jordan's magnifying lens, you'll see it's made up of lots of round grooves. Each groove is at a slightly different angle. The grooves are angled so they focus the light in a concentrated beam. This is called a Fresnel lens. Modern-day lighthouses still work using Fresnel lenses. With a light source only 10 times brighter than a household light bulb, a good Fresnel lens can send a light beam 34 kilometres. That's 21 miles out to sea.
This lighthouse is perfect. Our smugglers can see exactly where the dangerous rocks are. Yes, they landed safely.
We'll be dancing a jig tonight, me hearties. Arr!
They'll be dancing the Jelly Bean Jig because they made it to Smuggler's Cove.
And we have made it to the end of another show.
See you next time.